Package was shown that it was delivered at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, perfect. We got some prenatal multivitamins. I literally just ran out of my other ones. We got some omega-3. This is also pretty good to take during your pregnancy too. Postnatal multivitamins, which I will be taking after I give birth. Daily skin hydration, which this is actually something Elijah takes. The girls are eating their breakfast right now. I'm about to prep some bagels. These are homemade sourdough bagels. They're so easy to make and they're actually so good. The second you cook them in your house, guys, it literally smells like a bakery. I'm sitting on a chair right now while doing this. This recipe makes 8 bagels. I feel like every video I've been baking now, I'm actually currently on bed rest for the rest of my pregnancy, which I'll talk about later in this video. So if you think I'm baking a lot now, I'm probably gonna be baking even more. I cut 8 pieces of these. There's 2 techniques to do this. I personally like to just roll it and then form a circle. Some people like to roll it in a ball and then poke a hole. So I just roll it out and then form a circle. And I feel like it just makes a prettier bagel. This is gonna be my new location, getting ready, because I'm currently on bed rest. Basically, activity restriction. I'm a pretty active person, especially during my pregnancy. So I'm trying to figure out how to navigate life and also work while being on bed rest and not overdoing myself. Anyways, the past couple days, I've been experiencing a bunch of pelvic pressure. Also my belly tightening too. It wasn't like your typical Braxton Hicks. I was also having a lot of back pain. I was going back and forth with myself, trying to see if I should just call my OB. I was trying to tell myself, you know, maybe this is because it's your 3rd pregnancy and I feel like every time you have a baby, it's just a lot harder on your body. They did 3 tests on me and then she ended up checking my cervix too, which that's what made me literally start panicking. I've been feeling little guy on my pelvic for literally like the past couple days. And so I just had a feeling like he was really low. I also had a feeling he was head down too. So it turns out I'm already dilated and 50% efface. If you guys don't know what those terms mean, think of dilating as like opening and then like efface as like thinning. Your cervix is supposed to be like a certain length, but mine's one is like half now, which is something your body does when it's getting ready for labor. My doctor was like, hey, you're gonna have to go to labor and delivery and go get monitored there. Obviously, when she told me that, I literally went in anxiety mode. I started tearing up. She honestly kind of scared me a bit because she was like, yeah, I can feel his head. And I was like, the other doctor that was actually on call was like, I feel like she shouldn't have said that. So once I got to labor and delivery, they put me on the monitors to monitor baby and me, and they were picking up contractions. They weren't like super intense contractions, but they also weren't Braxton Hicks. I was basically there for the whole day. Also, to top it off, I found out that my new insurance, the hospital that I'm delivering at, does not take it. That actually stressed me out, where the monitor was actually picking up contractions. That was no good, but we are figuring out the insurance thing right now, and that would not be a good situation for us if I ended up going into labor and we had no insurance. We're trying to change back to our old insurance right now. The reason we changed it was because our old insurance went up $2,000 something for just the 4 of us, which is literally crazy. So I tried to find a more affordable plan, but it turns out they don't even take that plan. The weird thing is I actually confirmed with them, but apparently they just changed protocol and now they are like, oh yeah, we don't take this insurance anymore. Anyway, so the monitor was picking up contractions. Thankfully, it wasn't frequent or it was irregular. They were different all the time, so it's basically like false labor contractions. I know sometimes when you're like dilated or effaced, it doesn't really matter that much. I remember with my other 2 pregnancies, I was dilated at like 2 or 3 for like a good few weeks before I even went to labor, but it's the fact that I was having contractions that's what actually added the worry, especially how early I am too. It just would not be good. They were like, they're gonna give me some meds and then they're gonna send me home for bed rest. I feel like a lot of people see bed rest as like, oh, you're just sitting on the bed forever, not doing anything. You are allowed to walk around. I can't be on my feet for like more than like 30 minutes, I believe. I also am not allowed to carry anything like the girls, which sucks because my little one, she's always like, mommy, pick me up, and it literally just makes me want to cry. My doctor also wants me to wear a belly band too to help support my belly because of how low he is right now. I saw the ultrasound ultrasound, he's literally just pushing on my cervix. They're gonna see me again in a couple days. And I honestly don't know how this pregnancy is gonna play out. I actually talked about this a little bit on my Instagram, and some moms were actually like messaging me the same stories. Some moms ended up going like full term, and then some of them ended up having their baby early. I'm trying this new thing where I don't wear mascara. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out and navigate what am I allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. Obviously, I'm allowed to be on my feet just like at a limited time. I literally had so many things planned. I'm honestly debating if I should just cancel my baby sprinkle. I'm just probably not gonna do like a balloon garland or something, but I feel like setting up a table, that shouldn't be bad, right? I also had my maternity shoot too, which I don't know if that's gonna even be a go anymore. I'm supposed to get my cervix checked again anyways. If they don't see any more dilation, then I should be okay to do more things. But right now we're just taking it easy and we're just gonna see and go from there. This is my favorite snack to eat right now. It's organic chunky guacamole. I discovered these a couple days ago when I went to Costco. It's the Quest tortilla style protein chips, and it's in the flavor nacho cheese. It has 16 grams of protein. To me, it tastes like Doritos, but a healthier version, I guess. The girls love these chips too, so if I went upstairs right now, they're probably gonna ask for some of it. The next time you guys are at Costco, you guys definitely have to try this. The girls are stealing my snacks.
Hi everyone, look at my dress. Look, see? Do you love it?
I got these.
Oh no, I don't have my magic wand. It's in the drawer in my room.
I think she's gonna be a future vlogger. Like, she's got it down. I'm upstairs in the playroom right now. Elijah's about to start the girls' wallpaper finally. We've been kind of postponing it for a while. I was supposed to be doing it with him, but obviously I can't do that now. Is it good? Their dresser finally got delivered. It actually got delivered when I was at the hospital. Elijah's starting the process for the wallpaper, so he just took down the frames that were here, but we're gonna put it back on. This is gonna be the wall that's gonna have the wallpaper. This is the wallpaper that we ordered. I ordered this from Loomwell. This wallpaper is supposed to be really easy to remove. It shouldn't like rip your paint. This is how the wallpaper looks like. Also, if you're a parent out there and you have a kid who loves books, my tutu actually got this for the girls for Christmas. It's basically a projector that reads books to the kids. The girls love using this every single night. You can order this on Amazon, and then you can order more books on Amazon too. I'm not sure if Target or Walmart carries it, but so far this is literally my go-to toy as a parent. Elijah's almost done with the wallpaper. It literally looks so good. It was the first layer that was the hardest because that basically determined how the rest of it would look. So it was like him trying to get everything straight. We only have one problem. When I ordered this, I totally forgot to measure this side. There's just a little small gap of wall. Good news is that we actually have this extra piece here. So Elijah's just gonna add it over here, and then we're just gonna have to order another layer to put in that little corner right there.
Wow.
You love it?
Yes. Thank you guys for doing that.
I'm literally so obsessed how their room came out. It's basically complete. We just have to put the dresser up and then we can finally do a room tour. But for now, this is how the room's looking. Little guy is kind of tightening right now, so I'm gonna go and sit down. Okay, I ordered a few things and then I also got a few things sent to me, so I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff I got. This is all baby pregnancy related stuff, so if you don't care about it, you can totally skip. But I got these new breast pumps. They're the Mom Cozy Mobile Flow. I've heard great things about these. They've definitely have been stepping up their game. I just added this to my baby registry, but it's a breast milk cooler bottle. Both my girls, I used the Leave hands-free breast pump, which I really liked, but I honestly just wanted to try something new. Also, my insurance did cover this. If you didn't know, if you have health insurance, you can actually get your breast pumps covered. I did this with all my pregnancy, so I got all my breast pumps covered, and I believe it's only breast pumps, the breast pumps parts. Depending on your insurance, they do cover like postpartum care too. I'm also gonna be sticking with my Dr. Brown pumps too, but I personally like to have hands-free ones as well. I ordered these nursing bras, but I'm actually not really a fan of it. I got it from Amazon. I'm not liking the band, so I might return these. I got it in a small because they don't carry an extra small, and these are just huge. This was sent to us. It's from Wildbird. They sent us a baby carrier, but this is actually their Ariel buckle wrap. This is perfect newborn stage. This is basically a wrap, but like an easier version to put on. Our baby carrier that they sent us is actually the same color, which I love. I love this invention. This is gonna make life so much easier. I really love the Solely baby wraps. I think that's the only ones I've ever owned. The ones that I had with Eliana, I used with Alicia. Bib sent us a bunch of goodies. This is their pacifier clip. This is a cuddle cloth. We got a bunch of their pacifiers. Their passies are literally so cute. Here's more that I got. We got another set. Thing with my kids, I've never had a pacifier child because all my kids were breastfed and they never took a passy, no matter what. We would always try to give them a passy and they just never took it. I think when they were like first born, they probably took it for like a week, and then when we brought them home, they were like, forget that. You're my passy. We got another pacifier clip. They even sent us a little pacifier box. That's cute. Maybe little guy will like a passy. We don't know. They also sent me glass bottles too, which is actually something new that we're gonna be trying with this baby. This is their slow flow glass bottles. I think Dr. Brown's also is starting to do glass bottles too now, and with both my girls, we use Dr. Brown. They also sent us a little bottle sleeve too. That is adorable. Shout out to Wildbird and Bibs for sending us all of these things. I'm super grateful. Literally means a lot to me and my family. Me and Elijah are gonna actually do this thing next month. We're gonna do this contest around the time of my baby shower where we're gonna be picking winners and buying everything off their baby registry and just giving back to all the families and mamas who basically watch and support us. So stay tuned. You better be following me on my socials because I'll be announcing it soon.